He died trying to protect others, and the very device the killer thought would prevent his capture ultimately gave him away.
Today, he learned his punishment. 9 on Your Side reporter Shannon Kettler has how long he'll spend in prison.
So we're going to continue to pray, continue to ask God to bring us through this because it is very, very hard.
Tears flowed inside a Hamilton County courtroom as family members of 27-year-old Carrie Barnes told a judge about the devastating impact left on their family since this 2011 murder.
There's not a day to go by that I don't think about him, and I pray and I ask God, and I have turned this matter over to the Lord because he said vengeance is his.
Prosecutors say Barnes was shot and killed trying to protect a mom and her 3 kids inside a Roselawn apartment when he was shot after a struggle with a masked gunman. Police later identified that gunman as 21-year-old Daryl Scott. Homicide investigators got a tip the mask used was in a nearby dumpster.
They went to that location and they found clothing items. They found a mask that matched and that Ms. Walker, who was not killed, was able to identify that's the mask that the individual was wearing. And from that mask, they were able to get some DNA evidence, which they ultimately linked up to this defendant.
Instead of going to trial, Scott chose to plead guilty to lesser charges of manslaughter and robbery. His sentence is 18 years in prison, but Barnes' family says they'll spend a lifetime in mourning.
I just hope I got the strength to continue on. I hope this young man realized what he's done, what he's taken from me.
Scott must serve the full sentence. However, he does get credit for time already served since his arrest nearly 2 years ago.
So he'll be around 38 years old when he gets out of prison.